It happens like this. You join a real estate company and they have a mentorship or a mentor program. Great idea, by the way. I am a strong proponent of being a mentor. I hope to set records with my company. I seriously do. As the one that has been a mentor to more mentees than anybody else. I really do. That really is my goal. But here's what's going on. The gap when it comes to what the mentee should be looking for in the mentor, it would blow your mind how most mentees select their mentors.
Call or click 404 Eclipse.
So to be a mentor, you got to go through you got to qualify. You can't just raise your hand and say, I want to be a mentor. You got to be qualified to be a mentor. To be a mentee, hey, you know what? You got to want to be mentored. If you come through my company, you got to do at least 3 deals. And if you don't, you got to have a mentor. They don't just let the blind lead the blind at EXP. If you want to sell real estate and you haven't closed at least 3 deals, you're going to have to go through the mentor program. But here's where the rubber hits the road. The fun part about this is finding somebody that understands they need somebody more experienced. And with that, what usually comes with that is that person is usually older, right? None of this is rocket science. Okay, so you got this 30-year-old new agent. What he or she wants typically is somebody close to their age. I get it. But if you're going to try to reach somebody that's 10 or 15 years into the business, if they're not too busy to mentor you, and I'll tell you, a lot of folks that have a lot of experience, the last thing they want to do is mentor people. So what you have is a 30-year-old looking for a mentor, right? You know what they usually do? They pick another 30-year-old. They pick somebody just like them. They may have been around the block and sold more houses than them. But the ingredient for the most successful mentor-mentee program would be to go with somebody that has been around the block, not just once, that has been through market shifts, not just 1 or 2. But you have this happen so frequently that the mentee-mentor thing, it just doesn't work like it should, because the mentee picks the mentor that they want to be chums with. I see it a lot. Anyway, that's just my own personal input there. But if mentees could be better choosers of mentors, they would have more success. It's that simple. It's Reggie Moon with Eclipse USA and Associates, brokered by EXP. I can be reached anytime at this number. Call me.